Hello everybody. It's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I just wanted to do a quick video on carrying your yarn for projects if you're doing a corner to corner. Honestly, I don't usually recommend it. I usually tell people add another bobbin because no matter how you carry yarn, it's going to show. It's not going to show drastically, but it will show, especially if you have very opposite color shades. But let me just show you. So let me say I'm doing this square. All right, now this square is supposed to be light pink. And here's my yarn. But this square is going to be dark pink, so we want to carry the yarn. So you just grab both colors. You go up and underneath the color you're going to carry. I'm going to grab the light pink. And I'm going to do my normal chain 3. I did my slip stitch. Sorry about my traffic. Now I'm going to do my 3 double crochets. So I'm actually just double crocheting over that dark yarn to carry it. This way. Now when I drop my pink and I pull up my dark pink, just like this. And the trick is, when you pull up your yarn, make sure you are vertical with your square. Okay, so I'm going to go behind. I'm going to grab my dark now. Go through. I'll snug up my light color. And I'm going to chain 3 and finish my corner. And if you're doing corner to corner, make sure you're anchoring in your last stitch in the edging. Right there. And then when you turn your work, can you really see where I carried the yarn? No, you can't. So let's do that again. Let me chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm just doing an increasing row 2. Sorry, cannot control the traffic, guys. So here's my pink yarn. Leave that alone right now. I'm going to add my next square. Now let's just say the next 2 squares still need to be dark pink. So here's my yarn. Make sure you bring it up vertical with that square. And then when you go in the square and you still grab your dark yarn, that yarn is vertical. And I'm playing right underneath that yarn strand. So I slip stitch, so I caught it underneath. I'm going to do my chain 3. I'm going to do my 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then just say I have one more dark square. Keep it vertical. Keep your carrying yarn vertical. That's the important part. Go right in, grab your dark yarn, and I'm going to do another square. And I'm playing around. It's like you're crocheting over it. 3. Now, let's say this next square is my pink. So I just go through and I grab my pink. And as long as you're keeping that yarn strand on a vertical and not a diagonal, it's not going to show as much. It'll show a little bit, but far, far from it. You can definitely see when you carry it a little bit, but that's why if you're just going to have a front side, it is really okay. But if you're only carrying it a little bit, when you weave in your tails, you can go around it to straighten it up a little more. But the big trick to this, if you only have one side, that's the right side, it's perfect. Carrying it is perfect. And I wouldn't carry it more than 2, maybe 3 if you were pushing it. Clusters, I wouldn't push it. I like to stick around the 2 mark. But if you're only going to have a front side and a back side, this carrying method works really good. But if you're going to be able to look at the project from both sides, a little carry here and there is not a big deal, but I would not suggest it for the entire project. Okay? Well, I wanted to pop on and show you the carrying method real quick. I am Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I work with Maggie to bring you these beautiful crochet tutorials. And this one, like I said, was just a nice little quick one. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day. Please join our Facebook group, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.